One night, when everything goes quiet, a question appears on its own, not from religion, not from debate, from somewhere deeper. Is this universe just an accident? Or is there actually a creator behind all of this? Behind existence, behind consciousness, behind you? In this video, we are not going to ask you to believe blindly. We are going to investigate the question honestly through science, psychology, logic, and the Quran. Whether you are religious or not, you have probably asked this before. Maybe in pain, maybe in silence, maybe when life felt too heavy. Does God exist? Not because someone told you to ask, but because the question keeps returning. Modern science discovered something extraordinary. The universe had a beginning. For a long time, many believed the universe had always existed. In 1929, Edwin Hubble observed that galaxies were moving away from each other. The universe is expanding. And if the universe is expanding now, then in the past it must have been smaller, denser, hotter, until eventually everything traces back to a beginning, a moment when space, time, matter, and energy itself came into existence, the Big Bang. Science can describe what happened after that beginning, but it cannot explain that caused the beginning itself. Because physics works inside the universe, it does not explain the origin of the universe. This is where logic enters. Whatever began to exist has a cause. The universe began to exist. Therefore, the universe has a cause. Now think carefully about what that means. If something created space, it cannot itself be inside space. If something created time, it cannot be bounded by time. If something created matter, it cannot itself be material. That cause must be beyond the universe itself, uncaused, timeless, immensely powerful and personal. Because an impersonal force does not choose to create, choice requires will. And 1400 years ago, the Quran summarized the same reasoning in one sentence. Or were they created by nothing, or were they themselves the creators? The Quran presents three possibilities. Either we came from nothing, or we created ourselves, or we were created by something else. The first is impossible. Nothing creates nothing. The second is absurd. You cannot create yourself before you exist, which leaves one rational conclusion. Creation points beyond itself to a creator. But the argument for God is not only outside you, it is also inside you. Psychologists studying children found something fascinating. Children naturally expect purpose. They naturally think the world is designed, even before religion is taught to them, and that matters, because it suggests that human mind is not spiritually empty, it is already searching. The Prophet Hazrat Muhammad described this natural disposition as Fitrah, the original human nature. Every child is born upon Fitrah. Sahih Muslim 2658. Fitrah means that the heart is not random. It is built to recognize truth, built to ask, built to reach beyond the material world. Why do people keep asking spiritual questions, even in secular societies? Why does the heart keep reaching for meaning? Maybe because that longing is not a mistake. Maybe it points somewhere there. And then there is the universe itself. It is not merely random. It appears astonishingly fine turn for life. Gravity, the cosmological constant, the strength of electromagnetism. If these values change even slightly, stars will never form. Galaxies will collapse. Life will be impossible. Some people say the multiverse could explain this. Maybe, but the multiverse itself is not directly observed. And even if it existed, the deeper question will remain. Why is there a reality capable of producing any universe at all? So at minimum, fine-tuning forces us to confront something extraordinary. The universe looks remarkably designed. The Quran points to this order directly. Had there been within the heavens and earth gods beside Allah, they both would have been ruined. The universe operates through astonishing consistency. The same law of physics applies anywhere we look. On Earth, distant galaxies across billions of light years, the universe is coherent, mathematical, ordered, and the Quran invites us to observe that order carefully. Return your vision to the sky. Do you see any flaws? And then there is consciousness, perhaps the deepest mystery of all. Your brain contains billions of nerves. Electrical signals move constantly through your nerve system, but none of that explains why you experience anything at all. Why does sadness feel like sadness? Why does beauty feel beautiful? Why are you aware that you exist? Science can describe brain activity, but it cannot yet explain subjective experience itself. Philosopher David Chalmers called this the hard problem of consciousness, and despite decades of research, it remains unsolved. Matter should not suddenly become self-aware. Yet somehow, the universe produces being capable of asking why the universe exists. And human beings do not mainly seek survival, they seek meaning, justice, purpose. Across culture and history, people agree that something truly or wrong. Cruelty to children, murder, betrayal, not inconvenient, wrong. But if human beings are only chemistry, then morality becomes nothing more than preference, a biological instinct, no more objectively meaningful than liking one flavor over another. But human beings do not live that way. We act as though justice is real, as though love matters, as though meaning exists, and that points beyond survival, beyond biology, beyond matter. The Quran does not ask people to stop thinking, it asks them to think deeper. We will show them our sign in horizon and within themselves, until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth, in the horizons and within themselves. The sign exists in both places, in the universe outside you and in the consciousness inside you. The Quran's argument is not blind faith, it is reflection, observation, investigation. So, does God exist? The universe had a beginning. Consciousness remained unexplained. The law of nature appeared astonishingly ordered. Human beings search endlessly for meaning, and deep inside the human soul, the question never disappears. Maybe this is not an accident. Maybe the hunger points to something real. And the Quran answers the question like this: He is the first and the last, the ascendant and the intimate, the first before all beginning, the last after all endings, and the one beyond creation, and the one closer than you realize.